guys, this is WIA Champs, and we're back on the Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer. So first of all, let me get outside of the truck. While I get out of the truck here, you might be thinking, Champs, does your game look better? And yes it does, because yesterday, which was Monday, I got my new graphics card, my Sapphire Radeon 265 DualX 2GB, and it is pretty much a beast. Yeah, we'll take this. Basically, I'm running Euro Truck Simulator on pretty much everything on high and ultra, and I'm getting pretty much 90 frames and then about 120 odd frames, so it's a really amazing, decent card. I'd buy it if you're looking for a good budget card. It's only £110 if you're from Britain. I don't know where that is anywhere else, or how much it is anywhere else, I mean. But it's a really good card. On Battlefield 4 it runs pretty much full solid 60 frames, and now and again it'll drop down to about 34, 35 because of loading different maps. So you should be seeing a lot more PC games, because I have got quite a lot of PC games. So you should be usage of headlights. You should be seeing quite a lot of videos from me on my PC, because I've got a lot of games, and if you want certain games, I should have them. Probably won't be buying any soon, because obviously my power supply, which I needed to power my graphics card and my graphics card together with my power supply, was like £180, and of course I didn't pay for that, my mum did. Of course, she's amazing for getting it for me. Right, let's go around this corner. The game, of course, because I've got this graphics card now, my frames are way better, so I can record much better. The game looks better, so I'm glad about that. If I go outside the truck, the game just looks more crisp, and everything on the front looks much better. Okay, my wipers are on. Okay, wrong one. Petrol station. Hopefully I can, play Battlefield for you guys, and because I wouldn't say I'm really, really bad, but I'm not the best player you've ever seen. I think what I should do really is get much better at it, and then bring you the videos, because it's quite hard for me at the moment to commentate while playing. Like, you guys might not even mind and just let me just play the game, and yeah, you might just like that. I might put all the games I have in my library, I might put them in the, getting tripped over my words here, I might stick the games I've already got in the description below, and then you guys can pick, and then I'll play those. Of course you can do that, and then if there's enough votes on something, or if you just vote on just one person, I might just play that. Also, for Christmas, I'm gonna be getting, of course, an Xbox One, and the most anticipated game that's probably come out this year is Forza Horizon 2, and I think that's out today. Probably won't be when this video goes out, but yeah, it is out on the 30th of September, I think. So I'll definitely be getting that when I get my Xbox One, and I'll definitely be playing on it. And you guys can of course play with me, and it'll just be really good. If as well, I've set up a company on this on the MP of this game now. So when that all gets authorized and it gets put through and I'm allowed to put the company, I'll put that in the in the description below, and you guys can join. At the moment I don't know how you join, but if you don't know how to, I'll find out, and you'll be able to join, hopefully no problem, and then you can truck with me. I don't know if you earn money for like the company, but it will be pretty good playing with subscribers and other people that know me on this game. And of course you can all be in a video. Didn't actually know what I'm going to. I think I was going to go into France somewhere. I'll have to have a look in a minute. Sometimes I do find it quite hard to talk about things, because things that may interest you or don't really want to bore you with anything you don't want to listen to. I was going to say, hopefully there's no one coming. Nope. Got pretty much full tank. I on my last delivery, a few deliveries ago, I let it run. I completely forgot there was like not much petrol in there, and I run it all the way down to about 135 miles left in the tank, which was really funny. But if I was on a job, it'd probably cost me quite a bit. So I was quite lucky that I did my delivery and drove to a petrol station which was just outside of a city I was in, and basically, yeah, filled it up and then picked up another job. But hopefully I shouldn't really do that ever. Oh, this game looks so nice now because of my graphics card. But if you don't believe me, I'm running on about 50 frames right now. If I just pull over a sec. And sometimes when you get in other places, of course, it goes to like 120. Let me just put my things on. Go to escape. There we go. So you go on settings, of course, graphics. As you can see here, everything. Refresh rate, scaling, tick, scale 100, high dynamic range, depth of field. Sun shafts, it makes the screen really strange and bright, so you wouldn't really want that. Everything is on high and ultra when it goes ultra. Anisotropic filtering, I actually don't know what that is. If I just wait, I'll put that all the way up and just see what that is. And I'll apply it. And now press click and I go back into the game. And I go drive. Hopefully no one's coming. Oh, wrong button. There you go. And I'm still running at around about 45 frames. But you're not really going to notice it if it does drop down too much. Can't really see what that's changed. I think it's just put better lines on, like the outlines of walls, trees, those pylons above me, those electric wires, and just things like the barriers, the road detail. I think that's all I really did there. But I still have amazing frames. So as you can see, we've got a digger on the back. I think it was about 10 ton or 11 ton, 12 ton, near along that mark. This is pretty heavy. I think the thing mostly I don't like about this game or actually I can't remember what I was gonna say. But I think it would have been quite interesting. Right. So we'll only come into the port. I think we're going on the ship. Yeah, we are, yeah. I just saw the sign, I remember. From Hull, I think it was. Not that I really need to do my indicator like that, because no one was behind me. Like, I've never actually seen the game this good on my own computer or my own PC, because this is the first time I've actually had my own PC that can get which games, and now you can play on amazing graphics and it literally doesn't affect the frame rate whatsoever. I used to play this at my dad's and he has a pretty beast PC, so you could put like that really high settings to like ultra and it'd pretty much play with solid 50 to 60 FPS. Just look how everything looks so smooth now. Every single line button is perfectly textured, if that makes sense. You can understand what everything says. Oh, bloody speed limits. I wish they would just take them out. I guess it wouldn't really be a simulator. And you're probably thinking, you know, you're only losing like, you're only probably losing about £450 or £330 or however much it is. But sometimes I'm quite stupid and I take corners quite fast and damage my truck, so I don't do it always. But if I did, I need that money to, or bits of it to repair. Oh, cutting across the, oh, nearly went across the pavement there. Guess I'll just go straight up. Hello, Scania. Okay, didn't beat back. I think we were going to Germany actually. I'll have a look in a minute when we reach the other side of the port. Or the other port, I mean, not the other side, the other port. Not many people here, but then it is pretty much the middle of the day, so everyone would be in work. Report. So I'll press M for map in a sec, and we'll see where. Oh, we're going to Liege or Liege. Actually, don't know what that means. Or I mean, I don't know how to pronounce it actually. Oh, that came around a bit fast. So if I just park by here now, it's okay, people should be able to get around me. Press map. So we've still got quite a long way to go. And yeah, I think it's just inside France maybe. Or just outside France in Germany. Alright, let's roll. It does lag quite a lot in the ports because there's so many people. I don't think that the servers have been optimized for like connections, if that's how you can put it or say it. Is that a truck over there? Positive it is. Don't know what we got under there though. Don't think anyone's coming, so I'll just corner cut this one. If you could see him over there, I'm sure that's a truck. How did he get under there? I don't know. There's another Scania. Yep. Truckload there. Beeping at random people. Usually by here, there's, like on the other side of the road, there are tons of trucks in the night when there's tons of people on the MP. Absolute tons. It's funny because I've actually been late quite a few times and it's just been across the border I've needed to go, just because there's so many trucks. So we got 202 miles. Should be quite quick. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be quick. Hopefully there's no traffic. Because sometimes people, you know, they block the road and it doesn't take a while for the admins, but sometimes it needs quite a lot of people. So if it's just you on your own complaining, they don't move them. But then if they have quite a lot of proof that you're blocking, it'll work no problem. Oh, see, speeding again. They always forget about these speed cameras along here. But I actually don't know what they are, because they're in kilometers an hour. Someone stepped over. Oh, I had some random raindrop then. I think it's just old people. I don't actually know if there's anyone behind me. Let's have a look. Nope, doesn't look like. Hopefully there's no speed limit across this bridge. It looks like by that orange thing, can't think what they're called. Looks very windy. So yeah, any games you'd like me to play, I'll give you the list in the description. Basically just put it in the comments what game you want me to play and I'll happily play it. Two lanes. Should have just kept it 3 lanes, to be honest. There's a petrol station. That actually looks like a real petrol symbol. Oh, look at this pink truck. And he didn't beat back. That's because he's driving an Iveco and they're just crap. No, I'm joking. That's just my personal opinion. To be honest, I prefer the Volvo, then probably a Scania, then probably an MAN, then a Renault, then a DAV, then probably a Merc, Mercedes. I've probably missed out a truck name, but yeah, they're probably the row I'd put it in. Oh, finally, not a filter lane. I hate the ones where it goes down like this, and you have to quickly get into a lane like this, and there's usually always someone near you, so you'll have to stop or swerve into them. Just go across that central thing. The weather looks so nice on this game. Quite surprising. As you can see, I've got £339,000. Actually, the money actually does build up quite a bit on here once you've applied all of your, should we call them perks? Oh no, skill points, that's what they're called, aren't they? Yeah, the skill points. I basically put on like eco driving or just in time, ADR, what are the other ones? Fragile cargo, so you get paid more. And basically, yeah, just those really good skill points get you all the good money, basically, or big money and better jobs. So once you've applied for them, unless you search for the crap jobs, you'll get crap jobs. But most of the time, it'll just give you the best jobs in the area. What's that down there? Just looks like a different city. I don't actually know what city it is, or I might do. Can't really be bothered going on the map and looking. Oh, there we go, it's probably Lille or Brussels. Saying that, that's right, and that goes around in like a sort of a shield shape, loops back around and goes back into that town we were just looking at. There's not many people around. Usually when you press tab, I don't know, it's not working, probably something to do with the recording, I'll have to sort it out. When you press tab, it shows you people who are in your area. I think it's up to about 900 meters or 900 yards or 900 foot, one of them. And it'll tell you within that range if there's anyone near you. Say like you're going down a normal road and there's just 2 lanes, one going each way. If you like press it, or you're coming around the Alps, if you could see someone, just be careful, because if you're going on the Alps at night, usually people take a really small swing and their trailer goes into your lane and they just hit you, and of course again the damage is not good, and of course you have to pay for it. And so that basically is just a decent tip. Hate going down these, it always feels like your truck's gonna fall. I know if you're going slow enough it won't, definitely, I know that, but wouldn't want it to tip over. Anyone come in? Nope. I'm just checking my mirror in a bit anyway. Nope, no one's coming. 90 miles left to go. Don't know if to turn off my lights. Because if I do, it's still 7 in the morning. Don't really want to turn them off and then I get fined. I'll try. If I get fined, I'll stick them back on. But to me, this is perfectly bright enough. I shouldn't have to put them on. That was another truck. Beep back, of course. When everyone beeps to me, I usually just beep back. It's just nice. And sometimes you'll beep to people and they just won't beep and you'll be like, oh, okay, screw you then. I hate this part. One of the lanes go extremely small. Oh crap. Too much concentrating on the left wheel. Don't know why, I could have just hogged the middle lane to be honest. Or both lanes, because there's no one behind me. And I think, yep, there we go, we're coming up to one of these ones where if there was someone there and you didn't notice, you'd have to just do this or stop and then go. Which is really annoying. Oh, look at that airplane. Looks so good. I think he's coming in a bit too fast, but so cool. What's coming there? Just go across this middle lane. Ugh, I'm quite tired. I'm very tired. $55 miles left. Actually, it's gone pretty quick. I've got 908. Is that 908? 907 miles left of fuel. That'll just last you for ages, to be honest. There's someone. Nope, didn't beat back. Oh well. I'm on the left now. That just means if I turn this corner, I can just go into this lane a little bit. Oh, is that airplane taking off? Or is he just... Oh, that might have been the one that just landed. No, I don't think he is. No, he's gone. Oh, look at that airport. Liege or Liege airport. I'll have to look up that on Google or something, see if... Well, I guess it is a real airport. I'm not gonna just make up an airport like that. Do you know what I'm putting on my indicators for? No one's behind me. I think I told you in my first video of this, of the multiplayer sort of series, that there's now, or I haven't told you there's now 3, but when I did tell you there was 2, when there's 2 servers, one's Europe and one's American. European's always populated, so always go in that. The American, there's only like usually about 100 people on there, so unless you want a chilled out session, go on there. But actually you don't need to, because now they've downloaded, what am I talking about? They've put up a free roam, free ride sort of server. So I guess that just means either you can just drive around or you just pick up jobs and no one really cares what you're doing, basically. I don't know. So as we're just coming up to our delivery point. Put on my left indicator. Actually, no, don't worry. No one's near me. Unless someone comes over that hill, I'll put it on. Or someone's by here. You in there? Nope. Turn that nicely, nice and wide. Oh, this 560 or 540 horsepower engine really struggles even up small hills. We're going left. I think this is like a lumber depot. If you don't know what lumber is, it's basically just chopped up trees. Yeah, it is. It's a lumber mill. Oops, someone's here. And basically, where he's taking his trailer from, I gotta park up. Or is he not even moving? Don't think he is now. Oh no, he's on the side of it. What? Did I just crash into? Oh, really? Well, that's just great. That is just great. Oh man, and I did it again. Right, now I'm around it. Just to make it easy, I'm just gonna drive pretty much the length of this mill. And just straighten up really easily like this. No, it's not exactly straight, but it'll do. Oh, that guy just started his engine up. Good work. Okay, at least I got paid most of it. So guys, that was another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2 online. Hopefully you guys liked it. Comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.